Developments tonight in the case of a pediatrician who told patients he vaccinated their kids but didn't. Dr. Koinis died of suicide, and the list of victims is growing.
And for the first time, we're getting an inside glimpse into that suicide note he left behind. CBS 2's Chris Tye is always investigating. He takes a look at the first hint something was very wrong with the way he treated patients.
It was very dark. It was obviously written by somebody who was despondent.
Dr. Koinis' suicide note was loaded with self-blame and admissions, like
medical records for a certain period of time were inaccurate.
The note made it clear he'd signed vaccination reports for anti-vax families needing them to get kids in school. Cook County Detective Lieutenant Jason Moran had heard of that before. But what emerged next?
Have you ever had a case like this?
Absolutely not.
What the suicide note didn't share, and what detectives didn't know until later, was that Koinis gave bogus vaccines to parents who did want their kids vaccinated.
You saw him give these shots, right?
Everyone.
This woman's son got 20 vaccines from him over the years. Last week, she had him tested.
Of the 20 shots that he got, how many of them were legitimate vaccinations?
Well, none as of today.
None?
None.
Her anger was less toward the doctor and more toward the sheriff's office, who she says dragged their feet 5 months to reveal the oddities of that note.
My kid has been in school for 5 months with a chance he was not vaccinated. How dare you do that to me?
I'm sorry if families feel that way, but we really were trying to be responsible. All we had to go on was kind of an ambiguous suicide note. We had to learn more. We didn't want to cause panic to thousands of parents without really knowing what happened.
A timeline they felt reasonable. And while parents may think otherwise, every day new calls from new patients are coming in about the doctor who'd been in practice for almost 30 years.
Of the 30 people who reached out to the sheriff's department in recent days, 6 of them tell them that their kids tested and the results were similar to the mom you just met, bogus vaccines. If he were alive today, the doctor would likely face fraud, forgery, and child endangerment charges. As it stands, his estate or his insurance company may soon be met with a sea of lawsuits seeking deep damages. Live in the newsroom, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Chris, thank you.